adjourned. Now verdict was returned, and while Lenin read a book of Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. Landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night, to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. Today the music died. He was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store, where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken, the church bells are broken. And the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old my first real six-string. Bought out the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we never get far. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, those won't all be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you wait forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Oh, man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, forever, no. Yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old six-string, think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. It was the summer of '69. Oh yeah, me and my baby at '69.
American girls, American guys, we'll always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our heads. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and an eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. And it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. I'm brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of the red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and
Come on, get the family up here. Come on. Moments ago, I called and congratulated Mikie Sherrill and gave her my very best wishes. Gave her my very best wishes in hopefully solving New Jersey. And listen, guys, nobody is more disappointed than I am. But I'm proud of the efforts of my team that are here tonight. As John F. Kennedy once said, life's not always fair, but I am proud of the effort we put forth. I'm proud of the message we communicated each and every day. 2 miles from here, 100 years ago, my grandparents settled in Raritan Borough. My grandfather worked his way up as a laborer and became a very successful independent contractor. And my parents were very successful middle-class people, worked very, very hard each and every day for their family. My mom worked midnights on the line for J&J. My dad worked 38 years as a union pipe fitter for public service gas distribution out of Plainfield. There were a number of years in which they owned a restaurant bar. Today you know it as Espo's if you're from these parts. In the 60s, 70s, it was known as Anthony's. My mom worked midnights. She ran the restaurant bar by day. My dad worked by day. He ran that restaurant bar by night. And every dime they made went to their 4 children. The roof over our head, clothes on our back, the meal on the table, and our education. I was the only one of their 4 children that went to college, Seton Hall University. I figured there were a few pirates in the room. My parents never lived with any degree of insecurity that they couldn't provide a comfortable middle-class life through hard work for themselves and their 4 children. And they were confident their 4 children could all do better than they did. And we did, because of what they taught us each and every day, the virtue of hard work. And so throughout this campaign, what we talked about is the people of New Jersey no longer living with any insecurity or fear that their children can't get the education they so rightfully deserve, that their children can't ultimately get the job of their dreams here, that they can't start a business here, that they can't raise a middle-class family here, that they can't retire here. These are all the things that people are terribly insecure of today here in New Jersey. These are all the things that we talked in very specific terms on how to solve. I believe in my brand of leadership. I haven't stopped believing because of the outcome of tonight's election. It is my hope that Mikie Sherrill has heard us in terms of what we need to do to make New Jersey that place where everybody can once again feel they can achieve their American dream. Knowing my nature, I will analyze over the next 24, 48, 72 hours, over the next week, over the next month, what we could have done differently. But having said that, I stand before you right now, proud of all of you for what you did for this campaign, proud of what my team did on behalf of this campaign, and I'm proud of my effort, going out there each and every day, 564 towns. "564 towns, 21 counties, north, central, south, and Jersey Shore, and yes, all 600-plus diners. I hit 2 more today. I've had more BLTs and onion soups over the past 18 months than anybody on record. But with that, our job doesn't end. Yes, Republicans are the minority party, but that means also being the loyal opposition and continuing to ensure that our voice is heard. The voice of the middle class, the voice of every minority across this state, the voice of those who want to protect their children from a public school curriculum that doesn't really serve our purposes well anymore. The need for us to get back to teaching the basics in our public schools. Reading, writing, math, science, civics, vocational training. The need to lower taxes in this, the highest tax state in the country. The need to reduce a bloated and inefficient state government that doesn't serve its citizens well. The need to support law enforcement to keep our communities safe once again. The need to stop all the overdevelopment that's taking place in our suburban communities. Even though we were not successful tonight, it does not mean we were not successful in talking about the issues that matter. I'm more passionate than ever that these are the issues that need to be solved. Because if they're not, I fear for the future of New Jersey. My motivation in running and my objective in serving, if we had won, was to fix the state of New Jersey. And so, with that, I can't thank you all enough for all that you've done to make this campaign successful. I thank all of you. I love you. The fight doesn't end. We fight for another day, but let us continue to do all that we can to fix the state that we all love. I know you do too. That's why you're here tonight. But let me be clear. I'm not retiring to Florida, even though there's no income tax there. You'll either find me right here on the streets of Central Jersey or one of my other favorite places, the beach in Surf City. New Jersey's been home for 100 years, and it will continue to be my home. And I look forward to seeing you all and working together once again to make sure that we effectuate the kind of change we so desperately need here in this state that we also love so very, very much. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you.